Hello, I hope you're well. I was reading Isaiah 58 and I found something so interesting. What goes on in Isaiah 58 is the people are complaining that they have been doing things in the name of God, they have been fasting, they have been doing all manner of outward activities, just to show how much they want to know God. And God is saying in verse 5, is it what I have chosen for you? In other words, did I ask you? Is it what I asked of you? Is it what I have requested of you? And then God goes ahead to describe the kind of fast that he actually wants from the people. And it is more compassionate towards others, more kindness, generosity towards others, and finally taking care of your relatives. And he goes ahead to describe what delighting in him means, what it actually means to delight in God. And it got me thinking that sometimes we do a lot of things that God did not ask us about or for, and a lot of things that we don't even have conviction for or conviction about, okay? Just because it was mentioned in your church, that just because it's been going around on the internet, just because someone you look up to does it, but you do not have any conviction for it or about it. You do not have, God has not spoken to you about it. You don't have any understanding of what you are doing. So that when it does not produce the result that you expect it to produce, then you wonder why God is actually not paying attention to your prayers, why God is not responding to your activities, why God is not, answering your prayers. And this is a call and an encouragement just to think about the many things that we do in the name of God, yet God did not ask us of these things, or we do not understand exactly what we are doing or do not have conviction about them, so that we don't end up blaming God for not answering our prayers. Actually, in chapter 58, God is saying, if you do the kind of fast I have chosen for you, which is compassion towards others, kindness, generosity, and taking care of your relatives who need you, then I will hear your prayers. I will answer you, when you call. I will do this and that for you. There are a number of things that God promises to do. You can go ahead and read chapter 58. And I was asking myself, then what does it mean to delight myself in God? And throughout that verse, I found out these points that I thought I would share with you. One is to turn away from your own pleasure every day. So it mentions Sabbath, but we know that Sabbath in this new dispensation of Jesus Christ, right? Sabbath is literally every day. For those who are born again, those who have become the righteousness of God, Sabbath is every day. It is simply rest in God. So on those days, his pleasure, delighting myself in God, is asking what he wants of me, desiring to know what is his option or opinion about what I want to do or about what is going on in my life. Another thing is finding satisfaction in the rest that God has given you, because sometimes we there are a lot of things that want to replace the rest of God. But the truth is that if you cannot find rest, you cannot find satisfaction in the rest that God has given you, I don't think there can be any satisfaction that you can get anywhere else. Another thing is honoring the salvation that God has given us. And lastly, honoring God by not doing our own doing our own things or saying our own words. These are some of the ways in which we actually delight ourselves in God. The Bible says that delight yourself in God and he will grant the desires of your heart. So just in case you are wondering what delighting yourself in God is, here are some of the ways in which he expects us or he requires of us to delight ourselves in him. God bless you.